Good morning, good afternoon, good evening again, wherever you are on the planet. It's a great day to be alive here in Colorado. A lot of energy flowing around here from the mineral deposits. Makes you really feel alive. And another thing that I'm gonna make feel alive, more alive, is my engine. It's time for the oil change. And I'm going to do a quick video about the professional way to do an oil change. And it's not just about changing oil, it's about protecting your engine, cleaning your engine, protecting it long term. Here at the Take 5, just came from the car wash, gave it a good cleaning detail. And what the products, we have two products that we're going to put in the engine today. The supplement products we're going to put in, it recommends having the engine warm 10 to 15 minutes. So you want to idle it. I drove here from the car wash and it was about 10 to 15 minutes. So my engine's warm, it's running. The first product I'm going to put in is the BG EPR. And this is going to go right into the oil tank where you put your oil. So there's an oil cap under the engine. You want to turn your engine off. Make sure it's warm, 10 to 15 minutes. I'm right here by the oil change so I can get it done properly right away. So I'm going to add this into the oil tank. So what this product is going to do is it's going to clean out all the sludge, varnish, carbon buildup, and it's going to clean it out before we drain the old oil. And then we're going to put in a brand new oil filter. We're going to get Take 5 to put in a brand new oil filter. I have the engine popped. It's ready. This is my first time doing this. It's showing you're supposed to do this every other oil change. So we're going to, let's see, pushed it. Looks like I have to push this in and then pop the cap. Pop the cap on it. Alright, pop the cap. Take the cap off. I recommend you might want to use gloves. I was hoping the hole was big enough. Let me see if I can figure out a way to get this in there. Or maybe I could just rig it up like MacGyver. We back here. I don't recommend this, but I just figured out a way to rig this up so I don't have to go waste time running to Walmart to get a funnel. I took my little Lysol wipes container and popped a hole in it. I rigged a quick funnel up with my key. That's gonna be a temporary little thing. You're gonna get this job done. But yeah, I don't recommend it. Use a funnel. So yeah, up at this, I'm gonna go back to the beginning, to the introduction. I left the part out. I wanted to mention, up at this 7,000 plus elevation, it really makes you feel alive. So if I recommend, if you haven't been here, really come visit, come check it out. It's really a cool place to be. It gets really cold right now. It's like it's about 20 or 30, I don't know, low in the high 20s, real feel low 30s. But there's a lot to do here. The Olympic City. Check out some other videos that I made about the things that are here to do, like Pikes Peak and Garden of the Gods and Cave of the Winds and train rides, and you could go check out the Olympic team practicing. There's a lot of things to do here, and it's really beautiful and makes you feel really, really good to be here. So yeah, let's move on with this video and get this done. So I'm going to try to see. Okay, now we got the funnel, got the homemade funnel. We got the BG EPR engine performance restoration, and It's hot. We have the homemade funnel. We have the EPR, engine performance restoration, VG. The engine's warm. I shut the engine off before I did this, and now I am going to enter this product into the engine, the oil tank. Really be careful with this. The whole can goes in. The whole can goes in there, and it's going to clean up the sludge, varnish, all the nasty buildup that shouldn't be in there. Remember, you want to do this every other oil change. You know, this is the product that's recommended for my Kia. You might want to check out to see if there's an alternative product, a better product for your vehicle. But yeah, all right, the whole can's in there. So now what we're gonna do, put this cap on, and I'm gonna start the engine back up and let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, this is ChatGPT's recommendation. That's where I get all my, that's how I know all this. So you can look that up. There's no more guessing games. You can use the AI app. Got all the answers at our fingertips. So we're all knowing beans now. There's no excuses, no more excuses to get the job done the right way. Yeah, let's start the engine up and idle it for 10 to 15 minutes and let it really clean it out. "10 to 15 minutes idling. Start the engine. Just sit here. Don't do any driving. Don't do any revving of the engine. Just sit here for 10 to 15 minutes and let that product work its magic. Clean it out immediately after 10 to 15 minutes of idling, and get them to drain the old oil out, put in a brand new oil filter. I think that's included with the oil change there, but I get the synthetic blend, the full synthetic. I get the Duramax full synthetic. I get the ride share discount. It's gonna be about $100 every time. So we're gonna get the new oil filter in, and we're gonna tell them, you know, this is the next product we're gonna put in. MOA, the BG MOA, motor oil additive. That's gonna lubricate everything. That's gonna lubricate the bearings, the camshaft, the lifter, all the internal parts. And if you look it up, I don't know why it says MOA. I guess that's motor. This one's a little confusing because it doesn't follow along with the abbreviation. It shows MOA on the can. You know, if you look it up on ChatGPT, it shows EOA. Maybe they put an engine there. I think they were supposed to put motor there. I don't know. But it's an advanced formula, and all the high-end shops use this. All right, there's a local shop here that was recommended to be one of the best in this area. The representative there, he said he worked for Kia for a long time at the Kia dealership. This is what the mechanics use at the Kia dealership on all the Kia vehicles. Yeah, again, you want to do your research. It's been about 10 minutes now, so I'm going to wait a few more minutes and drive into the Take 5. I believe they put in about 6 quarts, so I'm going to tell them don't fill it up all the way. Leave about 0.5 quarts to make room for this product. Let them add this in. They're going to drain out the old oil, put in a new oil filter, crack this can open, and enter it in with the new oil, and they're going to add this in with it, and this is going to lubricate everything inside, all the internal components, and have everything running properly, running longer, have your vehicles lasting longer on the road, longer life. Every other oil change you want to do this, and before the oil change you want to add the fuel injectors. I just made a video about the liquid moly fuel injector 3 system oil change process. Before the first and second oil change, you want to use, I use the SI1 complete fuel system clean, but you want to check your manual, check the AI after you research it, see what fuel injector your vehicle recommends. You might want to use a alternative fuel injector, because if it's too much, a more affordable fuel injector for your vehicle, see what it recommends before you do the oil change. And that whole process, you gotta check out that video, because you want to run it down to about 1/4 of a tank almost, and add the fuel injector right at the fuel pump, right where you enter your fuel, right in the fuel tank, and fill up your gas tank. I recommend premium fuel, and then you want to drive it for 200 to 300 miles back down to 1/4 of a tank before you get the oil change. Just finished the oil change at take 5. I did like I said, right? Talked to the technician, explained to him everything I previously explained to you. Had him do the oil change. Gave him the can of the motor oil supplement, and to fill it up a little less, 4.5 quarts preferably. They actually put in 7 quarts. I thought it was 6. So you put in a little less, about 0.5 to a quart less, to add that can of supplement, engine oil supplement, to it. Had to put in the full synthetic blend with that, so that's in there. So now what's recommended is to idle for 2 to 3 minutes before. Don't drive off right away. Let it circulate in the system. That's going to lubricate everything, lubricate all your engine parts, and then you idle for 2 to 3 minutes, and you have a happy vehicle working properly. It's going to last longer. You're going to save money in the long run. So yeah, if you like this video, check out my other videos. I have a lot of different videos about a lot of different things, all beneficial. That's my main goal. I don't care how many subscribers I have or how many likes I get. I know that it's gonna live eternally. It's gonna be online forever, and it provides a lot of benefits. All my videos provide a lot of benefits. That's my goal. It's gonna live online forever after I'm dead. So I guess you could say I'm like a virtual immortal being, living eternally online. So yeah, if you like this video, and check out my other videos, like, subscribe, share. If you didn't like it, share it with somebody who you think will like it. Yeah, I do kind of want more subscribers and likes. That is a plus, but it's not my main goal. So yeah, be looking out for the next video. It's gonna be even better than this one. World peace.